All right, quick video here about my beans and cucumbers. The beans are bush style. Cucumbers, the ones I'm getting harvest from now are bush style. And then I have some vining cucumbers I'm going to show you. But with these bush beans, they're super easy. You just direct seed, provide a little support. You don't even have to do that. Support makes it easier to harvest. And you water. Just got to prepare the soil. It's not that hard. Same with the cucumbers. I could have direct seeded these bush cucumbers, but I just bought them from Lowe's, and I provided some support and watered when necessary, and we're getting a lot of good cucumbers from it. So it doesn't take really a lot. Maybe knowing when problems pop up, but I haven't really had beans. I never had problems with beans. Cucumbers, you can get some blight and mold on their leaves, but I haven't had any problems with them so far this year. Bugs sometimes, shield bugs, but it doesn't take much, really. It just takes a good attitude and attention. Okay, quick bean video. So these are my bush beans here. So at either end, I have this, I guess it's about like 4-foot steel pole right there, driven down, and I have, you can see this, as it grew up, I did put twine at 3 levels, right, to keep it all compact and upright. And this works really, really well. Here, you can see these are my golden wax beans, but they're upright, right? I just come through and can pick right from them upright instead of being flopped all over. So this is a really successful way to support these beans, right? So I ran from the pole, the twine around this, and had a little bamboo pole right in the middle, right? Right, so it can pull it tight and have a point where I guess there's a little leverage or something. But anyway, it's worked out really well, and did the same thing with these that I planted about 2 weeks later. You can see lots of blossoms. Maybe even catch a bee in there doing its thing. Right, so this is got a lot of beans I'm collecting now. And then these will be ready probably in 2 weeks. So more green beans and these yellow beans. All right, so this is my first real harvest from those beans. It's about 2 rows of 10 feet, right? The only effort I did was to prepare the soil, direct seed them at the support, and water when necessary, right? So, and there are a lot more blossom in there. We'll probably get at least 5 more like this. Here's my cucumbers. I'm going to show those in a moment. All right, so here's the bush cucumbers I got from Lowe's, right? And you can see this tomato cage here that I let it grab onto, and even sometimes facilitated with these clamps, right? So tons of blossoms. You see the bee in there doing his work. Little baby cucumbers are around, some at various stages. All right, I'm gonna go around this way.
Breakfast is ready.
All right. Hear that? Breakfast is ready. All right, got some other cucumbers hanging there. All right, so a couple over there. So this thing, like, what effort did I do? Okay, I bought the plant, planted it, provided these steel cages, right, and watered it when necessary. So you got more there. So we'll be eating lots of cucumbers. So here, lots of blossoms, lots of little babies right there. Very little effort. Okay, this bed is 4 by 12. So my point is it really is not that difficult to grow your own food, at least some of it, right? Here, these are my vining ones, and the cucumbers will get really long, like those English cucumbers. So I'm trellising them like I do my tomatoes. All right, I have a line going here. You can see here, there's another. I planted these maybe 3 weeks after I put the bush cucumbers in, right? So that'll go there. You got more going here. Little cucumbers at each spot. Now this right here will become another vine, right? Which I don't want another vine. At each of these points, here, 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 I'm gonna get a cucumber. All right, so I'm gonna get plenty of cucumbers from this thing. I don't need another vine, right? It's like the suckers from tomatoes, get rid of them. Okay, so I did 5 of here of these vining ones, right? And I actually had them all the way down there, but I thought, no, I'm gonna get too many cucumbers. So I direct seeded these 5 about 2 weeks ago. And I planted some yellow Belgian cucumbers there. Seed was old, and I wasn't sure if it was gonna grow, so, and it's not. I don't think it's gonna, I think it's just dead seed. There we go.